Oof. We are back at it again. Um, yes, I hope this is after that fight. It should be. It is. As you can see, I got fucked up. Yeah, go back here. Up the stairs.
Ocean's real quiet today. Too quiet. Something brewing.
Oh god, here comes Yuffie.
When an old salt like me.
Hey, you guys are that Avalanche Splinter Cell, right?
Now, how the hell did you...
I just gotta say, I'm a big, huge fan of yours. HQ wishes they could be as cool as you guys.
Well, we are pretty cool, but...
Think we could sit down for a chat later? Got a teensy favor to ask. And gotta thank you for before.
I suppose you could come by the inn tomorrow?
Sweet! You won't be sorry, promise. Later!
I know, she laid it on pretty thick. But hey, she's just a kid. What's the harm in hearing her out?
Maybe she wants your autograph.
Barrett getting all cheery.
Let's get ourselves some rooms. Many years.
Not every day we bring in this.
Thanks to your efforts, and yet, I'm excited to see what knowledge awaits
My man
us
just straight up shoved the
elsewhere.
shit out of me. Fuck you. I'm going to beat the ever-living shit out of Phoenix and then assess it.
I got your number.
No weaknesses, resistant to poison. Ow.
You're done. Too bad.
Oh, his voice is like. So Arch Dragon immediately came out and died. That's funny. Oh, what's good, Dream Saint? There we go. Oh shit, okay. Oh, I was this close to staggering it. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, Dream Saint, you get to watch some of the gameplay for Rebirth, basically, but this is essentially how Remake kind of plays too. They just kind of built upon it in this game, for obvious reasons. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ramen, Savage Assault. Let's do Phoenix.
You gotta take him down. It's all up to you.
Wait. Shh. No. Savage Assault there. Honestly, if I'm being 100% honest with you, it's really not. Thank you. Are you gonna get the move? Like, please, for the love of God. Focus shot. Ow. Kill yourself, my boy. Oh god, everything's on fire. Oh, he's dead now too. Damn. That could have gone a little bit better, but whatever.
Not bad.
Cool. Alright. That battle's done. This is the one I need to do. Cloud. Tifa. Aerith. Yes. Honestly, the game, that's why I say you should start off with Remake. Remake gets you used to the way it plays, but like it's very easy. Very easy, very simple concept. You go around, you attack the creatures, you can swap between the characters too. This game kind of goes more in depth with it though, to be honest with you, simply because there's a lot more, there's like an actual skill tree in this game. So you, like everybody can learn certain moves and attacks and everything.
Enjoy the ride.
All done.
Fireball. Jesus Christ, they're beating the shit out of me.
Let's finish this. You're
There we
done.
go, finally. There we go. Jesus. And I think these are the enemies I have to assess. The last ones. Quite possibly. Yeah, these dudes.
Allow me.
Thank you, her. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this bird. Literally. Fist to fist combat. Beat the ever living crap out of this bird.
That's the way to do it.
Alright. And I think I'm all caught up on all my intel and whatnot, so time to just progress with the story. Oof. But yeah, Dream Stain, I'm glad that you were able to make it.
Are my trials not challenging enough? I wish
This
you
dude is
all
still
the
here?
best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Alright. Yeah, I know it's late for you. That's why I'm even surprised that you made it. To be honest with you, so believe me, I know how late it must be for you over there. Alright.
Hey, if it isn't the heroes of the hour, I heard about what you did for that girl. Thank you so much. Your stay is on us. We insist.
12:33. Yeah.
It's the least we can do for you, really.
So
Now
6
then,
hours ahead of
how many
over
we
here.
got?
Okay.
Will 4 rooms be enough?
Could you make it 5?
5 it is. Oh, everything is comped. So if you need anything at all, just ask.
Don't know about you, but I'm dying to put my feet up.
It's nice to have the place booked up again for once. Gosh, when was the last time that happened?
But yeah, so if you do decide to play remake, they'll go into more depth with this. But essentially, like obviously, it's kind of like any other RPG. You know, you get weapons, you can equip them. The cool thing about what they brought into this game, or I should say with remake, is that each weapon has its own ability. And as you can see, like there's like a blue bar. If you use the ability enough, essentially you will master it, quote unquote. And then you can use that ability no matter which weapon you have equipped. So it's not like you have to have that weapon equipped to use that specific ability, even if you like it more than another one. So that's one of the things there. But then like it's also the customization with what they call materia. So this is how you teach people like spells, or you give yourself better stats, like vitality, you know, how much basically like your defense. And then you obviously have to level these up too. With the more you battle, you gain experience not only to gain levels for your personal character, but you also gain levels for each individual materia. And there's like materia for everything. So like assess lets you scan the enemy so you can learn how to defeat them better. Um, healing to obviously learn healing spells. But there's also stuff like this, like magic efficiency. This is something new for this game. They didn't have this in the last game, but it basically makes the cost to cast the spells a lot less. And then the more you level it up, it just increases the amount less that you take off. Then you also have auto cast, which is what I usually have for my healing, but I'd rather, since this character is like the magic person, she is the one that essentially like she'll heal, like even the basic cure spell, she'll still heal you for like 1k of your health. And then auto cast, like basically if she's able to do it, I just want her to use attack magic and just, you know, beat the living crap out of people. Tifa's our hand, like a monk. That's the best way to describe her. She's a monk basically. But yeah, like you know, she does a lot of hand-to-hand stuff, but she's also quick to. She's like our DPS person, the main DPS. Barrett, he's obviously the ranger. He's the archer. Like I said, and then Red 13, he's a new character. He was in the last game, but you can finally play as him in this game, and he's like literally like a mixed bag. He has good magic capabilities. He has good attack strength. But he also can cause, much like Tifa, he can cause enemies to stagger very quickly because of how much DPS he does over time. I honestly think in this game they made him, like, he probably is the most overpowered character in this game because he has a mixed bag of everything. He can attack from far. He has a lot of, he's like a sentinel basically. Like, you have to, he can take damage and receive damage. And then Barrett's like weird because he's a tanky ranger, which rangers are supposed to be like squishy. But Barrett is the one that has like the most HP out of everybody. Like, he already has 3k as opposed to everybody just not barely even hitting like 2k. So it's crazy. They did a very good job with revitalizing these games, like I mentioned before in Fishjaw's chat.
I could feel them slipping away one by one, and the tighter I held on, the more I lost.
I know. I felt the same. It was like they were sucking them straight out of my head.
What? Yeah, what the hell?
And the worst part is that I don't even know what's missing. Only that something is. Like it's on the tip of my tongue, but...
He sure is a big... Yeah, Barrett is a big dude.
Damn whispers.
Speaking of, you seen them lately? Cloud.
Who's in there with you? Oh. Red. Thought it was someone else.
Nope. All clear here, officer. Well, hope the rest of your patrol is just as uneventful.
Have I ever played Persona? I actually have not played Persona, but I do have Persona 5 Royale. I've been meaning to play it. It's literally still wrapped, and I bought the... What is it? It's the... Yeah, Persona 5 Royale. It's the game, like the Game of the Year edition. So yeah, I bought that, but I have yet to play it. I might play it once I'm done with this, though. Hey, who's a good boy? He's honestly probably like my favorite character in the entire game too. I love Red 13.
Calling. I doubt I'll smell them till it's too late.
We'll manage.
It feels like I have fish bones in my nose.
Oh, look, he's happy with me. Nice. That's another thing. They kind of gave it like the Mass Effect treatment for this game too. Like, you can essentially like develop relationships with them, and then they'll fight stronger with you. Like, there's moves that they can that you can do called synergy abilities, and the more you strengthen the bonds, you can essentially like those moves will come out more frequently and stronger, and as a purple item. Thank God I came into this room.
But it feels like we've been on the road forever.
Let's see. When it comes to RPGs, I'm more of a Persona guy. It's one of the few RPGs I like. I feel that. I feel that.
Homesick?
Well, when I start playing Persona 5, I do not mind the assistance because like I said, I've never played a Persona game, so.
So, a little random, but do you remember the first time we met?
Shoved the flower
You
at me.
shoved a flower in my face.
Yep.
It's called a gift, Cloud. I saw it, you know, in a vase at 7th Heaven. And I seriously doubt you're the one who put it there.
Hey, I mean, you never know.
Some advice? Never regift a present from a girl. Especially if you're just gonna give it to another one.
Noted.
Water under the bridge. But next time.
The big thing about, like, the reason why Final Fantasy VII specifically is the reason why people are in such in love with this game is because it's the first time when they, like I said, they did the whole materia thing, so you can interchange and customize and stuff like that. But the thing is that in Final Fantasy VII, in the OG, like PlayStation 1, there was a lot of combinations that you could do that would essentially turn you into like a god tier character, or you could do specific combinations for a specific character, and like that character will either one-shot bosses or, you know, basically kill any enemy that would come into contact with them. Like, but in this game, of course, I got another weapon for Aerith. What do you do? Radiant Ward, a stored staff once offered as a gift to Her Majesty. This is just Save the Queen. They just gave it a new name. Radiant Ward, conjure a ward that grants invincibility while casting spells. Wow. Finish off an enemy with a standard attack, launch from within the ward. That's crazy. So literally, if she's casting magic, she just doesn't take damage? What? No, the first Final Fantasy game on PS2 was Final Fantasy X. So the first 6 Final Fantasies, they were on Nintendo and Super Nintendo, and then Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 were on PlayStation 1, and then Final Fantasy 10 and 12 were on PlayStation 2, because Final Fantasy 11 was the first MMO game that they tried to create for Final Fantasy, but it kind of like didn't do too hot, and a lot of people didn't like it. They said it was like one of the worst MMOs ever created. So then Final Fantasy 13, which that one unfortunately had a trilogy. So that game, that had a trilogy, that came out on the Xbox 360 and PS3 era. And then they dropped Final Fantasy 14, which was a revamped version of the MMO for Final Fantasy 11. But everybody loves Final Fantasy 14, which is why even now, 10 years later, or 11 years later, it's still one of the most popular Final Fantasies out there, as well as it being one of the most popular MMOs. And then Final Fantasy 15 came out for PS4 and Xbox One, and then Final Fantasy 16 came out on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S, X, whatever. And then this game came, the remake for Final Fantasy 7 came out on PS4. But the remake, I just don't think to this day, I don't think it's actually on Xbox yet. I still think it's only for PC and PlayStation. And then obviously, this is the second chapter to that same Final Fantasy VII remake that they're doing. So this came out only for PlayStation at this time, which is why I only really care about having a PlayStation. I don't, like, I have a PC, which can basically play Xbox games, and then I have my PlayStation 5, and honestly, and I have my Switch. So realistically, I'm all good on the consoles. Like, unless somebody's like, look, they tell me, oh, you can buy a Series S for like $150, that's the only way I'll buy it. I won't buy another Xbox. Not because I don't like the console, but just because it's not because I don't like the console, it's just because it's like I don't need it.
It's open.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, the first one, Final Fantasy VII Remake, is on PC, and then this one is eventually gonna have a PC port. It's either gonna come out later this year, or it might come out this came out February 29th of this year, so it might come out the same time next year.
So about that Yuffie kid, what do you think she wants with us? Be honest.
Maybe she wants to join Avalanche.
Normally I wouldn't turn anyone away, but she's just too young.
Yeah,
Don't have the time.
I heard
or
about
patience
how
to babysit.
Xbox or Microsoft is thinking
I'll
about,
break it to her
they're
gently.
thinking about like the future of consoles, essentially, like as far as what they produce. And I have a feeling that if they were to make another Xbox, it would probably just straight up just be like an Xbox PC. It'll be like a standard like basic gaming PC with an Xbox label, and you can it's already like pre-equipped with an Xbox like operating software, and the fact that you can use controllers on it, like it's just going to be set up for Xbox. And honestly, if they do that, that's smart on their part, because they can charge the same amount that they've been charging for the recent Xbox. They can charge $600 for it, and I bet you people would flock to it. And the only reason why people would buy it is simply because, oh, it's basically a PC. But PlayStation is gonna stay strong. PlayStation's gonna keep releasing consoles. Same with Nintendo, because that's basically how what they are known for. Like Microsoft is known as a software company. It's not really known for gaming in a sense. They make more sales off of their PC stuff than they do with their consoles at this point, because so many people are basically switching to PC gaming. So yeah, I'm gonna keep buying my PlayStations also. There she is. There's the main girl of the hour.
Hey. Perfect timing. I was just about to come find you.
Yeah,
You...
regret what I said in Calm.
Oh. Come in.
So I'm sure you are very much aware, and I'm sure you've seen plenty of memes, photos, cosplayers of this one character, Tifa. She's been known to be like one of the
Never doubted you.
most infamous people in like women
It's
in
fine.
gaming,
I never should have doubted you either.
and it's because of her looks, unfortunately.
Say, do you remember a guy named Emilio from Nibelheim?
The general store kid?
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Anyway, he left the village right before you did. Thought I'd never see him again. Then one day last year, he shows up at Seventh Heaven. I couldn't believe my eyes. He was all grown up. Didn't even recognize him at first.
Really?
Yeah, and what's more, the woman who walked in with him was stunning. Like, she could have been a model, and
I'll read what you wrote in a second. Hold on.
you're not interested, are you?
Not really. But I'm happy to listen, so go ahead.
It's okay. Forget it.
Aww.
Was this another test?
No, it wasn't. Why deny it? I guess it was, huh? I'm sorry.
It's fine. We'll find time to talk. Just the two of us. Figure things out.
Just be ready to spill your guts, huh?
With my iron stomach?
Night.
Yeah, with the game coming out, the obsession for her became very much real. I mean, the obsession for her was already there, but when Remake came out in 2020, it revitalized the obsession with her, and then this game being, you know, close to release, a bunch more people were like, oh, Tifa. A little bit of backstory of these two, though. Tifa and Cloud are from the same city or town or village, whatever you want to call it. They grew up together, and in the beginning of the game, Cloud was telling like kind of like a story of how he met Sephiroth, which is the main villain of the game and whatnot and all this stuff. And then at the end of the story, Tifa goes, it's crazy that Cloud was saying all that because he was never there. But it turns out he was, but in a different way. Essentially, this is why I say that Final Fantasy VII this is the reason why it's such a fan favorite, is because of the story. Because the story is just like messed up in so many different ways, and the fact that they have released 2 games well, not 2, 1. They released another game called Crisis Core that released on the PSP, and then they re-released it again on PS5. The Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, I think it was Reunion is what they called it. So essentially, it tells the story of another character in there. His name is Zack, and then his story plays a very pivotal role in this game too. But I'm not gonna spoil it because like I said, I want you to try it out. I want you to play it because you're gonna realize that the story is the biggest part about this game, and the fact that the biggest thing about this game is that they are changing some pivotal roles or pivotal moments, and there's like these spirits or ghosts that are trying to make sure that the story stays on the same path, but there's things that you are doing that are altering stuff and is changing things. So we don't know how the story is changing at this point, because in the very beginning of this game there was a very major point that everybody knows that is the reason why Cloud is the way that he is, but for some reason, and like it's just crazy. It's a bunch of stuff to explain, but I also don't want to spoil stuff for you, so it's crazy. But let me read what you wrote here. Not a huge fan of PC gaming because devs usually take it as the least important platform, or I guess it's the hardest to optimize games for it. Yes, that's the reason why. And on release, most of the games are unplayable. Yes, the PCs are they're so powerful in the ways that they can be built that it's hard to optimize games for specific hardware, and in vice versa. If you don't have specific parts in your PC that can run the games, then your experience is going to be shot. It's going to be a very shit experience. Um, and that's why it takes so much longer for PCs to get the games ported over to the platform, because if you're trying to release something on a console like PlayStation or even the new Xbox, they're limited to what they can do, but they will try to do the best with that limitation. Whereas with PCs, hate to say it, but like the power output or the rendering or the processor speed, it kind of like it really isn't, because you can overclock your PCs, which has a issue. Like, you know, it's kind of like pushing an engine. If you push it too much or too far, you can eventually you could break your PC. But if you know how to hit that sweet spot, then essentially, you know, your gaming potential or your gaming quality is just, you know, it goes way up in power. It's like you get better quality tenfold. So that's why it always takes longer for PCs to get stuff, and that's why having a PC is like having a car. Unfortunately, it's like you have I almost missed that. Having a PC is like having a car. If a part goes out, it can ruin another part and then another part, or if you want better performance for your car, you have to replace something, then you gotta pay minimum like $200 to $300 for a basic part just to make it run faster or make it run better. And then just like an engine, you have to make sure that that part is compatible with the current engine. You can't take a part that's meant for like a Volkswagen or a BMW and put it into a Honda. It's not gonna work. And vice versa, you can't put a part from a Honda into a BMW. Yes, rest for the night and then continue on with the story. Yeah, literally, that's exactly what it is. Is that man doing sit-ups in the bed? Uh-oh, what's happening? I'm also a little under the weather, so excuse me if I sniffle too much.
Come on in, guys.
Hey,
She literally gathered everybody up. This is another major character to the story, so I'm glad that I met her.
Now that the gang's all here, it's time you got to know me. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite ninja operative for the interim Wutai government. I left my beloved homeland behind to bring an end to Shinra's reign of terror and prove that Wutai's not to be
tie?
Yep. Which brings me to that little favor I mentioned yesterday.
Let me join
Long
you
story
guys.
short, I want you to join me. HQ.
I'll have to go to
They
bed
just
now. Oh
didn't
yeah, have a good
understand,
night. I appreciate
but
you stopping by
guys
though.
Get it.
Thank you, Dream Sane. I'll talk to you
Don't
tomorrow,
just
maybe
creep
during
around in the dark, slitting people's throats.
Fishjaw's
We
stream.
ain't
I'll
ducks
be
and shit, but we ain't about to
watching
stoop
before I go to bed.
I
Not bed,
resent
before I go to work. That's what I meant to say. But you have a good night. I appreciate you, buddy.
That is something we do. Come here. Traveling alone so far from home is expensive. So I've been moving.
I
from
appreciate
town
it.
to
You have a
town,
good night.
hustling,
Sweet dreams.
Scraping together enough scratch to keep sticking it to the man. Until, that is, I came here. And lucky I did, because I met Rhonda. She offered me the gig of a lifetime, an assassination. And guess who the target is? Seriously, guess.
Rufus Shinra.
Just spit it out already.
Who else but a certain company's new president, Rufus freaking Shinra? Crazy or what? And that douchebag will be here any minute now. They're here anyway, enjoying his fancy inauguration parade. These people had their country stolen from them, and then their sunlight. Junon demands revenge. So when the president steps out...
Oh, wow. Tell us more.
Okay, you want to know how Rhonda's planning on paying me? With your bounty suckers.
What?
Wow, gotta hand it to her. The lady works fast. Well, this was fun. See ya.
Hey!
Oh shit, it's Roche.
If you manage to get away, you should try to find Priscilla. She'll get you topside.
Now, you don't want to make me come in there and fetch you, because I would love to do it!
Fucking Roche.
A pain in the ass. Let's go.
Oh yeah, that's right. None of them met Roche. Yeah, none of them met Roche. That's crazy.
What light from yonder balcony breaks? Come on down and say hello. Honestly, how long do you intend to keep me waiting? Absence certainly makes the heart grow fonder, my friend. Still playing hard to get, eh? Well, I've got news for you, young man. As if by fate, the Speed Demon has been entrusted with a singular task. Retrieving one Aerith game book.
Oh no.
Me?
You come alone?
It only takes two to tango. Besides, you and I like to go big, and a venue this small just won't do. But no need to worry. I found the perfect stage. The city above, where we can dance up a storm.
Oh no.
Seek me out, and we'll put our last performance to shame. With a show none shall ever forget. You got some weird friends, man.
We might want to think about getting out of here. These people don't need more trouble.
Yuffie said to talk to Priscilla if we wanted to get topside, right? Let's go find her.
Thanks for dealing with that Shinra nut job.
Don't you think for even a second we did that for you? The slime ball who sold us out.
Take it. Not much, but it's yours.
The hell's this supposed to be?
Oh my god, $5,000?
Your bounty. Part of it, anyway. You thought I'd put you through the ringer like that without making it worth your while? We're on the same side. Always have been.
And what if Biker Boy had taken us in?
Then I would have had to improvise. But I didn't, because it all worked out. Worked out fine. Like I pray it will for Yuffie upstairs.
What was
Oh, they added a new side quest. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do the Queen's Blood shit too.
that about?
There's still only two. Yeah, there's still only two people to play.
We're recruiting for
Alright,
Yeah, that's great and all. But the posters didn't.
let's do some of these
You're not looking to throw down,
Queen's
are ya?
Blood stuff.
Sorry, but I was just about to leave port. Oh, name's Isabel, by the way. Was looking for a challenge, but failed miserably. Since this place was a total bust, I figured I ought to try my luck elsewhere. Although, maybe you can put up a decent fight. What do you say? One round of QB before I set sail?
Let's edit the deck. Cat. What do you do? No abilities. Enemy cards unaffected tiles by 3. Allied enemy cards unaffected tiles by 1. Take out Elephant Dunk. Take that guy out. Add in Quacktor. Add in Chocobo Lulu. And I need one more card. Crystalline Crab. Honestly, yeah, let's take out the Flan. Throw another crab. I think I'm good. Oh wow, Shiva when played spawned Diamond Dust of Power 2, 4, 6, and whoa. Well, okay then. All right, let's see. Oh. Yeah, that works. Might as well box him out. And that's how you play that. Yeah, that worked out to my favor, definitely. Nice. And I got Shiva.
Damn. You took the wind right out of my sails. And here I was thinking my ship was unsinkable. Happy to be proven wrong, though. Especially by a real pro. Glad we could get that match in before I moved on. With all that pent-up frustration, I wouldn't have been able to think or sail straight. Thanks for clearing my head. I'm gonna stick around a bit longer. Just enough to swab the deck once more.
All these damn fishing metaphors.
Back in the day.
Oh, well, would you look at that? I finally hooked a catch, and a good one, too. Bet you thought you could blow me out of the water just 'cause I'm getting on in years, hmm? Well, think again. I'm
Okay.
this town's ace angler, Zogan, and I've caught much bigger QB fish than you, Sonny. I tell you that much. You young'uns can thrash all you like, but you'll never beat my years of experience.
At this point, I need to beat you. Zemzelet, raise the power of allied cards and 3 West cards. Okay. I might take out Riot Trooper for Shiva. Take you out. You come in. Nothing but summons. Let's get it, baby. Yes. She's a 2 and a 3. Yeah, she's a 2-3, and I think the Riot Trooper is a 2-3 as well, but I'm gonna play this out. Ah, perfect. I'm gonna play Shiva right off the bat. Okay. Oh wait, does this box me in though? Yeah, it does. Holy shit. Okay, so she is a... Gotcha. She's a final... She's a way to ice him out. She's a control card. Gotcha. 1, 1, 1, 2. Actually, I'll play that. Yeah, that's fine. Quetzalcoatl. I might play Quetzalcoatl next. Titan. Yeah. I messed up on that one. I meant to swap some cards around. Whatever. Fine by me. Yep. Damn, he got 0 points. That's crazy.
Goodness me. This makes you the one that got away. Serves me right for looking down on you just because you're young. Queen's blood is a lot like fishing, you know? Gotta be patient, wait for the right moment, then reel them in. Time it wrong, and you'll be watching your victory swim away. Just look what happened to me. Guess I had a bigger catch on my hands than I thought. I should have been more careful.
Oh, there's still a lot more to experience in the town.
Back in the day.
In the old days, you could make ends meet.
You wouldn't believe how quiet these waters used to be.
That guy was a soldier, right?
Didn't think you'd still be hanging around. Well, since you clearly don't have anything better to do, think I could put you to work? The remainder of your bounty. I need it delivered to someone. I've already got a porter picked out too.
Doggy.
This here's Salmon. Since he'll be the one making the drop, it's your job to get him there safe.
Doesn't seem like too much of a hassle, but who exactly is this money for?
My son. Haven't seen him in a spell. Not since he left town. And never looked back. This deal's me washing my hands of him. He's a grown man. Can't be clinging to his mom's skirts. Or her pocketbook. The crow's nest. Boy got sick of living under this steel sky. And my thumb, I suppose. So he went into the mountains way east of here. Found some more like-minded idiots. Kinda sad, if I'm being honest. If you're gonna run away, at least go somewhere interesting. Don't half-ass it. I meant what I said. Can't afford to take care of this town and his shit. I raised him best I could. Gave him every advantage. But he's gotta learn to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, I've got someone else to take care of now. Don't I, Sam? Much obliged. Once you make it to the crow's nest, find Toby. He'll make sure you get the reward I promised. But if I find a single hair out of place on Sam, you won't live to enjoy it. You keep my boys safe.
Salmon headed for the village entrance. That's funny.
Dave's Chocobo Express!
It's interesting.
Brittle houses.
Back in the day, it was lousy at fishing boats.
Oh no, he is right out here, I think. Maybe? Yeah, he's above. He's above even me. He's up there. I can't get to him yet. That's fine. Let me just complete this damn quest and be done with it.
Don't you worry. Any monster that wants to get you is gonna have to go through me.
Damn, Salmon got more HP than Aerith. Holy shit.
Hey, Cloud, remind me, how old were you when you left home?
14. Wait, it was spring, so 13.
Suppose that ain't too unusual for small town boys like you. What'd your mom have to say?
Not much. Didn't try to stop me. Like you said, nothing unusual about it. But 2,000 gil. She offered me that. To make a fresh start.
Guess moms are the same all over.
I turned the money down, though. Didn't need it, since I was planning to enlist straight away.
But you still can't help setting your price at $2 grand. Sentimental, ain't you?
You're done. That's that. Freeze.
I think it's wind, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's wind.
No.
There he is. I was like, where the hell's the dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Not me, like, oh shit, this dog's about to run into those damn creatures over there. It's just deer. Oh, what? You motherfuckers don't even hang around here.
That'll do it.
Okay, hear me out.
What?
Know how some parents stop their kids from leaving the nest, claiming it's too soon or they're not ready? Any excuse to keep them at home.
What about it?
Loads of parents are like that, but I told myself I'd be different. I'd never keep my little girl from flying. I don't want to clip her wings. I want her to soar. I hear you scoffing. You think I can't do it. You think I'll keep her all to myself.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what scares me. As much as I want to let her fly, I don't know if I'll be able to let go when the time comes. Maybe I'll panic, get in her way, hold her down, all to keep her safe. Oh, Marlene,
That's funny.
I wish you could be my baby girl forever.
Ow. Oh yeah, Aerith. That's right.
So it's my turn? One more shot! Go on! Buckle up! That's it!
Aw, Salmon got hurt. There you are. They really did made they literally gave every single soundtrack, mission, side quest. They really gave it its own soundtrack. That's crazy. 'Cause I just realized that the music is literally just saying bow wow wow.
It's on you. I'm coming.
Ow, you fuckers.
Don't worry. The planet's got us. Sorry, but I gotta. One more shot.
Swat.
Gotta go for it. Lend me your.
Aerith over here trying to heal Salmon.
Oh, my sweet baby girl.
What now?
Your daddy? You silly daddy. He's gonna fail you. Oh, I can't let you go. I just can't.
It's a Barrett.
Barrett, get your shit together. Marlene's barely out of diapers. You've got time.
Right. I'm just getting worked up over nothing. Yeah, she won't be leaving me for a while.
That's funny.
Again.
Hey,
Then again. A major enemy, here it comes. Yep, what the fuck is that? Nope. Weakness is wind. Alright, that's all I need to know. I've been petrified.
You can do it. I got it. This one's for you. Yeah. Come on. Beat them. Here. Here. There. Bring it.
Let's take the lead.
No.
Here goes. Who's after some magic? That'll do. You'll be blown away. You okay? That's it. Let's get serious. Cut. Sorry, but I gotta. Watch out for opponents.
Ow.
Someone looks kind of shaky. Too easy. Enjoy the race. Gotta go for it now. That's it. That'll do. I'll be blown. One more.
Done it, done. I was like, why can't I move? see something. With a standard attack. Okay, so it's just use the ward and attack from it. I was wondering, I was like, am I even getting proficiency stuff from this? Because I don't even see it appearing. But I guess I am.
Sam, what are you doing here? Came all this way and you're still full of energy. Do I know you?
We're Sam's bodyguards. Your mom hired us to keep him safe. And to make sure her boy got his allowance.
Keep it. I ain't taking her money. I can make ends meet on my own.
Who are they, Dylan? Friends of yours?
Uh-oh.
Claire, what are you doing out of bed? You know you need to stay off your feet. I know you came all this way, but I can't accept that. Just make sure Sam gets home safe for me.
You really are your mother's kid. Got her stubbornness and everything. Have it your way. Why don't you hang on to it?
This is a fortune.
If you really don't want it, I'll take it off your hands. But as a parent, I'm sure you want to give your kid the best life you can. And in my experience, that don't come cheap. Think it over.
That's true. We'll take it.
Toaster, was looking for you, dude.
Toby.
Sorry, got a little tied up. Hang on, aren't these guys with Avalanche? Rhonda said I might run into you.
Avalanche?
Ooh.
Wait, you mean they're the ones who blew up those reactors?
The superstars themselves. I just want to say it is such an honor to meet you. Actually, while you're here, think I could ask you for a favor? Seeing as Dylan's situation seems to be taken care of?
Yep, it's all good.
Excellent. In that case, why don't we step into my office for a chat? Right this way.
Okay.
You think my mom knew about me and Claire? And the baby?
I'm happy we were able to meet you. Almost feels like this little one brought us together.
New quests are available in the Junon region. Oh, wait. Oh, is this a whole nother area? It is. And this is where the last fight is at Michaela. Okay.
Man, you Midcarinos are something else.
Gotcha.
When I saw you on the news, I was blown away.
It's a whole nother camp. That's crazy. So there's like 3 cities / camps or villages
it's
in
literally
one area.
a dream come true. So, here's the situation. There's this big lighthouse down by the cape, and someone calling themselves the Merc of Junon has turned it into
I
their
knew
hideout
it.
or something.
Here we go.
Kyrie.
Oh, are they an acquaintance of yours?
Sort of.
What are the chances? I don't know about you, but I think fate brought us together. Anyway, that place has got a killer view. We used to go up there all the time and just chill. But it's too dangerous with all the monsters around, and that merc hasn't done a thing about him. So I was hoping you could do me a solid and convince that merc to help us out. They've done many a good deed in Midgar and all throughout the grasslands. Allegedly, that is.
That's funny. She's
And, like,
using
if
his
they're so
fucking
good at doing
reputation.
good, then why aren't they doing anything now? The lighthouse is up ahead, right on the cape. Apparently, it used to guide ships back in the Republic days, but that was like forever ago. Anyway, it's super out of the way and crawling with monsters. Anyone who thinks customers will come calling is out of their mind. Yo, you're the best! You know, I just knew I could count on you.
So, you gonna help or
me?
You can sniff out trouble.
I suppose that does make me the most suitable candidate.
Oh, pro tip. If you ever get the chance, you ought to swing by the hill, too. You might even catch a glimpse of the Great Condor if you're lucky. If you're into that kind of stuff.
The hill?
I guess.
There's still another side quest.
We're brand new to the CAS, but handing out flyers and posting signs is getting old anyway.
Ah, piano.
La 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 la.
This dude blind?
La la la.
Curious
Nope, he's
about
not.
this old clavier. I'm Dorian, representative of the Piano Outreach Association. It is my duty to support those who liberate music from the page and bring it to life with their performances. I hope you will aid me in my humble mission to spread. Would you care to share?
Okay,
I
I'll
regret
try.
that There's no.
I very much dislike this piano game. But if it's the, I'm sure there's gonna be a freaking trophy with this thing, so. Let's see, on our way. Let's try it. Let's see if I can get an A rank. I doubt it, but I'm more than willing to try. I'm gonna be so shitty at this. Huh, okay. And ended off on the best number for the notes. Oh, I got an A. I only missed 2 notes and 2 bads. Okay. Cool. I can, how do I leave? Finish. There we go.
How may I be of service to you. Mellifluous melodies
Hooray.
are all the more pleasing when played on the piano. Thank you for sharing such joy with the world. I hope you will enchant us with even more splendid performances in time.
Where's the best spot to put up a poster, you think?
Alright. Oh, there's some mats out here too. That's the Queen's Blood player.
These people need to get off their soapboxes.
So, what's the plan? I'm trying to spot the apothecary. People of the crow's nest, listen!
Woo! Preach!
Look at
Huh.
our ocean!
Job board. I think that's the 5th one. That might be the 5th one? Yeah, dreaming of... Oh, do I have to fight this shit? I hope not. What you got for me on sale? 5 potions, 3 of them. Thank you. Ether. Thank you. Shut up and drive. Sure, I'll take it. Local materia. Buy that for Yuffie. I got plenty of steel. Let me buy one more chakra for Yuffie. Yeah, I'm good. And then let's go over here. Barrett has 20 to spend. Okay. Oh, I'm level 4 now. Nice. For sure. Next up, Aerith. Enhanced Tempest. Heat Wave. She does need a fire one. Yep. At the start, what? Yeah, definitely this one. For sure. Alright, Barrett. What you got? Applies to protect status. What? Why does Barrett have all the good shit? Let's get that. And then this is the protect one, yep. Barrett's literally gonna be my tank. Max HP on red, snow flurry. I might want to get the wind one. What's this? Iron defense. This is the wind one, wasn't it? No static shock. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, now that I can have... Oh, and I also got another materia slot. Nice. Oh, I never even put anything up. Attack power 20. MP recovery rate up. What do you have? Lightning and wind. I'll give you ice. Fire, lightning, poison. You have lightning. Yep, you have lightning. Okay. Wind. Actually. Yeah, wind is fine. Vengeful Revenant. Alright, cool. Oh, I forgot to add the second one to Barrett. Ooh. Ooh, bless me. Oof. Alright. Literally, Barrett is like. Alright, cool. So I did all that. I picked up the new job. Let me just take care of this first. I'll do the Condor mission next.
They certainly poured their energy into the promotional aspect.
They'll be thrilled to hear it. Let's go.
Look at all the free mats.
Greetings. Kyrie, Merc of Junon. And you are. Oh man. Here I got all excited thinking I had a customer. Well, thanks for making the trip out here to say hi, fellow Merc.
Not your fellow anything. And quit calling yourself a merc. You're giving the real ones a bad name.
What even is a merc? Nobody really knows. And besides, arguably this whole mess can be laid at your feet, mister. I came all the way out to Junon to strike it rich, but nobody knows we're here. Or even that we exist. Zero publicity, which means zero clients. I mean, this is business 101. Since you suck so bad at self-promotion, I had to pick up the slack and come up with an ad campaign. But, like... what's your brand? Tall, blonde, and not interested? Sounds like a one-way ticket to bankruptcy to me.
Allergies.
What? Shut up. This thing can talk?
Indeed.
Aww, aren't you just the most adorable boy? Hey, you know, I've always wanted a pet of my own. Come here, come to mama. Yikes. Okay, scratch that. Right. Anyway, as I was saying,
I'm putting in all this work for us, yet we haven't managed to bring in a single customer. And if we don't get one really soon, your CEO and PR head is as good as done. But not to worry. I put my creative skills to work and came up with this ditty. Pretty good, right? Folks will be lining up in no time. Wait, monsters? Well, what could have drawn them here?
I'm sure your aggressive advertising has nothing to do with it.
Please, Cloud, you've gotta help me! After all, nobody knows how to take down monsters like a merc.
So hire yourself. You're a pro, aren't you?
Come on, don't be petty. Oh, I'll even give you some of these.
Pass.
Wait, our lives are in as much danger as hers now. We have to fight.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. They really gave Kyrie her freaking theme song, bro. Alright. Oh, wrong controller, as usual. That's funny. I'm all healed up, and it's also just flans, so like... There's really... They don't really have, like, good magic defense anyway, so...
Deal with that.
I'm coming! You'll see. Don't worry. We'll make it quick. You take that quick, you know. Gotta go for it, you know. Good night. That's it.
Weapon ability mastered. Oh, they're multiplying. Great.
We'll make it quick. Gotta dig deep for this one. Sorry, but I gotta.
Aerith already has her limit break? What the hell?
Together? That's that. It'd make for a great commercial. Come on. Ready? I think we're almost done. Okay. Good night. And she's not paying you to have fun out there.
Is it bullet? No, hold on.
Needs more magic.
I think it's Blizzard, right?
Buckle up. Too easy. Too much? We'll make it quick. That's that. I thought you were supposed to get good at your job.
That it?
Feeling chill. One more. Someone looks kind of shaky. Get him. Buckle up. You okay? I think we're almost done.
More fawns.
That's it. Gonna hurt. Good night. You're burning up. A bonus. So long.
Bro, quite literally. Oh my god!
I got your number.
Oh, great.
Here it comes. This one's for you. I'm sorry about that.
she just stood there and just
And
talked shit the
now
whole
I know
time.
why I wasn't getting any customers. Nobody could get past all those uglies.
I'm glad you learned something.
Oh well. Guess I'll just have to close up shop and clear out. Anyway, I'm gonna split, but I'm sure you can take it from here. Catch you later, fellow merc.
Hey.
Chocobo gear designed by Kyrie. Nice.
Wanna leave with Mama? Come on, you know you do. Okay, later.
I wouldn't wish her on my worst enemy.
That's
You
funny.
and me both.
My dudes! I saw the monsters headed your way. I couldn't help but worry. But it looks like I worried for nothing. I should have known Avalanche could hold their own. Out of curiosity, what happened to that merc?
She moved on.
Bummer. Well, guess we should get this place cleaned up. Oh yeah, Rhonda was telling me you
The fact
do
that
merc work
Chocobo
on
has
the
the
side,
freaking
too. For
sunglasses,
real?
that's funny.
I can't believe you didn't say anything. Best buds don't keep secrets, you know.
That's funny.
But I hope you'll lend me a hand the next time I need help.
Yeah, I should probably heal, especially if I'm gonna go try out that Condor mission. So yeah, Aerith is ridiculously OP. If you set up the Chronos ward, the Magic ward, and then also the new Magic, the Invincibility ward. Jesus Christ, the Invincibility ward, the double Magic ward, and then the Time ward, that causes stop when they hit you. Like, yeah, Aerith is pretty much unstoppable. Ooh, excuse me. I might as well finish this while I'm at it. Oh, the ship is down there. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. One chocobo at a time, please. Oh my god, guys, come on, please. Photo spot is over here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Dreaming of blue skies. I think the real question is how the hell. Oh. I think it's that way. Yeah, I think it's that way. Yeah, you have to go through here to get to it.
Violence, I am
This is the way I gotta go. So now that I'm in the crow's nest, I have access to like the rest of the region, basically. Yeah, that's what it seems like, because I can come all the way down here now. It's funny, the music goes away so I can listen to the windmill. Nothing over here. No, nothing over here. No worries. Condor Hill. Cool.
Oh ho! Care to join us, young lady? We've got a lovely breeze blowing today.
You certainly do. So, what are you all looking at?
We're on the lookout for the great condor. We try to catch sight of it every time it takes flight. Make sure it's in good health and all that. It's not really a danger to people, but its hunger can drive it to hunt larger prey. Let's just hope it never develops a taste for us. Surely you've seen our newsletter, haven't you? It's filled with fun facts about our beloved bird. I'm quite proud of it.
Sir, I don't think the condor is going to show today. Maybe we should head back.
No, let's wait a little longer, lad. That bird's got me a bit worried. Haven't seen it in a fair while now.
I wonder if we should have given it something to eat after all.
Perhaps. I put a post up on the notice board asking for help, but,
Well, if you're still looking for volunteers, we'd be more than happy to help.
Well, far be it from me to turn down such an offer. It's a grand old bird. Makes its nest on a small island just a stone's throw from here. Even saved my life back when I was a lad, if you can believe it. The condor was looking out for me that day, so I thought I should start looking out for it. Keep tabs on its well-being and whatnot. Back during the war, I was
get all this
from
lore.
some Shinra troopers when one of them got me in the back. I fell to the ground. I thought I was done for, until that bird snatched me up and flew me to the next town over. I sometimes wonder if it mistook me for its supper. I never managed to regain the use of my legs, unfortunately. But I feel my spirits soar when I watch that condor fly. I may be stuck here, but at least they're still free. It's a proud creature, a hunter at heart. We've tried to feed it before, but it seems to prefer catching its own prey. If something smelled enticing enough, though, it might be moved to come and take a closer look, I suspect.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
One of the condor's favorite hunting spots is in the woods nearby.
The
You'll
hunting
need a
spot.
chocobo that can manage the climb to get there. It's pretty tough.
What chocobo? Watch this. And I'm here. Oh, that poor cow.
Look, over there.
Did it just run away from me?
There goes the condor's dinner.
Maybe we can track its scent.
Oh yeah, I gotta go back and fight that dude too in Queen's Blood.
It's over.
You got that.
Hey, Mr. Cow. Oh God. What in the unheavenly hell is that?
The chocobo could track him.
Let's fly. That thing just sounds terrifying.
Guess it's in here.
There seems to be a fiend
Let's go.
nearby. The wormhole. Not that. How am I doing on assessing stuff? Wait. I could have sworn that I assessed this thing of Velocowing. Oh, no, it says an Evo region. Spearhawk, unknown. Sectoid Chimera. Something tells me that this stupid Spearhawk, I'm literally not gonna be able to assess it until I go back, either in a trial mission or until I go back to do my second playthrough of this game, and it's really gonna bother me if that's the case, because the other creatures that I haven't assessed are all in the Nibel region, so I'm not gonna see them until I get to Nibelheim, and that is highly annoying. If that is the only Spearhawk you meet in this entire playthrough of this game, that is very annoying. I should start casting regen. Look at this thing. He's menacing. Oh, leave the damn thing alone, you beast.
I got this. Will not last. Best do it right.
All up to you. Finish it. I got this. Don't overdo it. Leave it to me. Cloud. On it.
Nice.
What do we do now?
Fort Condor. Holy crap. I didn't even know I can come down this area. Fast travel is currently unavailable.
Show 'em no
Great.
Nothing to it.
Honestly, I'll just cure myself. Yeah, that's better. Let's go, Belle. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, is that one supposed to go? This way, right? Max that on Sage. Sorry. I passed it. Oh no, I didn't pass it. I have to go that way. I have to go up and then cross the bridge. Okay. Oof. Sometimes the level design and the map design is like sort of confusing. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm a whole idiot. Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. Jesus Christ. Quite literally, what is the matter with me? Might as well heal up while I'm at it too.
Welcome to the crow's nest. Feel free to rest up.
Welcome to the crow's nest. Pretty sweet, right? People of the crow's nest, listen.
Listen, we're listening. Should I need to fight? Might as well be fully healed.
I take it you're new.
What was your first clue?
Let me guess. Looking to join up?
But we know how Shinra operates.
You know what? I'ma just...
Hello. My name's Michaela, and I'm a proud member of the CAS's Queen's Blood Promotion Committee.
Promotion?
Our goal is to spread awareness about the game's diplomatic potential. We believe it's our best shot at getting Shinra to agree to negotiations with us. What do you say? Want to play and help me drum up interest?
Win and I'll rise, and you'll rise in rank. Is she the last one I have to defeat? I think so. Mind Flayer. Lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 1 while this card is in play. That should be fine. This deck has been doing pretty good for me so far. You're going back. No! I messed up. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Damn it. Ooh. Okay. Quetzalcoatl. Let's do that. Ooh, I just might take that from you. Not the Tomberry. I think I might have lost this one. Oh yeah, definitely. I lost that one. Lost it pretty bad. But it's because I keep hitting triangle instead of doing a mulligan, so that's on me. I'm an idiot. I don't need you and I don't need you. Corner plays, baby. Corner plays. Start off with that. Damn it. Damn you. So I can take that one then? Yeah, I think I can actually. Fine by me. I was actually kind of hoping to take that away. Okay, you literally destroyed my entire field. Jesus. This dude is quite literally annoying me. This chick. Talk about field control, Jesus. I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh shit, okay, I screwed myself. Yep. Ugh. And I literally got it right back. What an ass. Even bigger ass. Fine by me. You sack of shit. Oh god, he severely decreased me. What do you do? Raise the power while this card's in play. Scrutinize. Death wheel. Huh. Actually, I like the backwards motion. That might help me out, actually. Let's get you out of here, Shiva. Put Chocobo there. Never mind, I won't put Chocobo there. And I can't play shit. Ah, screwed myself over. I'll write it too. Oh yeah. This is what I wanted to put, the Zem Zealot. But I do have a lot of weak cards though. I gotta start throwing stuff in. Oh wait. I think that's a better. I have a lot of 1/1s, that's why. Let me just see what happens. Let me play this one out. Yeah, we each only have one lane. And now he has two. That one wasn't that bad, actually. I'm okay with this one. Huh. Okay. Is that the fucking snake? He just dropped the fucking Midgar Summer on me. I didn't even know that was a fucking oh, you know what? I forgot about that. I should go back to the card shop. If I drop Chocobo, I might take over that center spot. Never mind. He ruined my goddamn idea. Let's see how this plays out. Because as of right now, I got him. Yeah, I win. Yeah. $19-6. Oh, sweet Jesus, that was annoying.
That was great! See what I'm talking about? That connection you feel when you're playing someone. You, my friend, are now officially
Blood
a member
Squire.
of the Queen's Blood Promotion Committee. People laugh, but I really think this game has the power to bring folks together in a way few things can. Because the key to world peace isn't violence. It's joy. Plain and simple joy. Comrade, I hereby ask you to go forth and play Queen's Blood. Spread the joy of gaming. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, here we go. What do you gotta say to me, Chadley?
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Squire. As such, I have information that may be of interest. A talented player by the name of Cameron is looking for opponents within the Crow's Nest. I believe that you would find him to be a suitable challenge. Perhaps you ought to seek him out.
Yeah, there's also this dude too, Neil. Alright, let's no, not that. Honestly, yeah, I should probably go to the card shop, so let me finish this mission first, actually. Holy shit, I almost forgot about that. I got so caught up in this damn card game.
These people need to get off.
Condor Hill.
Oh, you're back. Hope it wasn't too much trouble.
You can put the food right over there. Thank you.
Alright, let's make the magic happen.
I've never seen meat of that particular color. Are you sure it's safe for condor consumption?
It's probably gonna be an actual cinematic. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a cinematic cutscene, not an in-game one.
Gotta
But
say, it's kinda nice. Looking up and seeing a blue sky.
Beats a steel one, that's for sure.
Though at least with a steel sky, you know your limits. Out here, it's endless. I kinda get what Aerith was saying now.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, look!
What a sight! I never dreamed I'd be able to see it up close like this.
Wait, we have to get a photograph. Grab the camera.
Yes, sir.
Come on! Gather around, everyone! Quickly, quickly!
Say cheese. Oh. What?
she's just taking random photos.
So, snap any good shots?
I hope so. It just showed up. I could barely hold my camera and...
Really? Couldn't tell from a shot like this.
Well, I haven't looked this happy since I was a lad. It's precious moments like these that make condor watching so exhilarating. You never know what to expect. Well, Scouts, let's finish writing up today's report and start preparing for our next fateful encounter.
Sir!
And hopefully next time we'll be able to snap a clear picture of that bird.
Sir, miss, I'd like you to have this as a souvenir.
Nice condor
Nice
photograph.
face,
Warding
Cloud.
materia, nice. Alright, so now where's that damn ranch? Over here. Yeah. Alright. And now there he is.
So, need a lift somewhere?
I don't care, I'll gladly pay the 300 gil instead of having to go through the swamp and all that crap. Alright, and then now I can just whoop, 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 all the way up to here. Fast travel, thank you. I mean, I will say it makes sense why I can't fast travel from one location to the next and I have to use the chocobos. That would be too much for the game to like process and handle. What you got for me?
Hey, you been working on your deck at all?
Phoenix. Thank you.
Thank you for your patronage.
I'm about to have a deck of just all summons.
Spare your legs and catch a ride.
Catch a ride. Gotta be on that Borderlands kick. Alright. I'm all healed up. I think I'm all good to go. I'm looking at what I get for the next weapon levels. Oh yeah, guard stick. I could put 2 on that one too. I'll do that later. Alright. I might as well go back here for the Queen's Blood stuff. Oh, yeah, cross this second. Okay.
We're gonna reclaim these waters and make them beautiful.
I'm a rambling, gambling fella. If you want to hear my tale, I'll tell ya. You with an agency? Here to sign me? No, wait. You came out here just to see the famous Queen's Blood rocker. All right, twist my arm, why don't ya? I'll give you the show of a lifetime.
I'm good.
Oof, savage. So you're not a talent scout or a fan. Why didn't you say something? The name's Neil, and I'm gonna be the world's greatest QB playing guitarist. What do you say? Want to play against a future celebrity?
Flame Trooper. What does Phoenix do? Ooh. Yeah, bye Chocobo. Hello, Phoenix. I think the Flan might be a good help because since I throw out a 1 and power up the other ones by 2, because it goes behind him. Yeah. Actually, you know what? No, let's not. Yeah, I say let's do this one. That makes more sense. Honestly, yeah, let's drop one of those. Actually, let's drop both of them. And let's do the crawler. I think that would make more sense. I need another card. Sure, why not? Let's do something weird. Alright. Let's see this monstrosity of a deck work. Honestly... yeah, this works. Just check this out. I'm gonna play boom right there, right? Then I'm gonna come around here and I'm gonna do one of these. This is when it gets a little weird. Actually, there we go. See, that's what I was gonna do. had the right idea, I just misplayed. Yeah, he took all the lanes, wow. I think he threw down one card that literally like screwed me up. I'll play this. Oh, that's a 13. Holy crap. That actually works out for me. There we go. Damn, he got straight up 18. That's crazy. I beat him by 3 points technically.
God damn, dude! You wipe the floor with me. Then again, I can count on one hand the times I've won. I might actually not be cut out for this. Hear that?
This
An
sounds a
upbeat
change.
melody's coming to me, clear as day. That's it. I could feel my spirits rising. I knew I was a musical genius. That loss was just what I needed to get my groove back. Oh, I can tell this one's gonna be good. One of these days I'll make it to the big time, give my folks the life they deserve. Until then, there's nothing for it but to keep strumming guitar and playing cards.
Honestly, dude, it's just a card game. It's just a card game, and don't need that giant of a monologue, honestly.
I will show you the true spirit of
Oh,
Queen's
shit.
blood.
Nice.
Finally, someone who's worth a damn. I'm Cameron, Queen's Blood champion.
Huh,
And I roam
okay.
the world in search of proper sport. I've scaled mountains, braved wastelands. As I communed with nature, I received a vision. The true spirit of this game we both play. And now I shall reveal it to you. Are you prepared? Then come.
Sure. I guess I'm prepared. Honestly, remove 2 of those. Just throw in another Quetzalcoatl. Alright. Oh, a Midgar Stormer. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's see. immediately that works out for me. That doesn't work out for me. I see what you're doing. Oh, you would. You wholeheartedly would. He's playing... Okay. He's playing the way that I would play. He's trying to take over spots. Fine by me, I didn't want that anyway. Alright, he's locked up top. Okay. That's what I thought, bitch. I got triple his. Oh no, we even. We tied. So he got no points. Damn. Midgarson. That's right. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell is this?
This is all wrong. I don't understand. It was just supposed to be a game. No. There it is again. That voice. Could it be? Has returned? No, that's impossible. It's just a silly card game.
What in the hell is happening?
Oh God. What have I done? I have to tell them. They all need to know the terrible truth about Queen's blood.
You okay? Were you granted a transcendent vision, as I too was?
You look as though you've just seen a ghost.
Yeah, literally.
Saying that, I'm reminded of the story of Ledrell Balmon, the creator of Queen's Blood. After he started selling cards, he spoke of hearing a strange voice. He then withdrew from the public eye and became a recluse. No one saw him again until his death.
Which he
No
hasn't died, I'm
shortage of
guessing.
People who've had their lives turned upside down by the cards. Just goes to show what a deep and captivating game it is. Indeed, this match of ours stands as proof of that truth as well, I believe. Thank you for this experience, my friend.
Well, alright.
Help us take back our seas.
They literally are pulling a Yu-Gi-Oh in this shit too. That's funny. Another chest. Good thing I came over here. Alright, so I'm all done with everything here. Alright. Let's go talk to Priscilla.
Hey, what were you thinking sending Sam back alone like that?
He even need us in the first place? You might'd give Stamp a run for his money.
So, how's my son? Seem okay?
Yeah.
You gonna stand there and pretend this wasn't all about Claire and her bun in the oven? Apple didn't fall far from this stubborn-ass tree. That's for damn sure.
Wouldn't know about that. And if you're done making wisecracks, I got work to do.
Barrett's over here. He's always trying to do what's best for people, but he doesn't realize that he comes off as an asshole.
Brittle houses
Oh,
in
yeah.
sea air.
Talk to you too.
Hey there! Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. Good going. Association was impressed too. Bumped you up a rank. Your technique isn't exactly where it needs to be, but you've got promise, that's for sure. If you can develop your talents more, I guarantee you'll go places.
Budding photographer.
Isn't Priscilla just a foil?
Yes, sir. All right. Giddy up. Where those rope fellas were?
Oh, hey you guys.
We talked to Yuffie. She said that you could show us a way to get up top.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Although, Yuffie's the one who found it. And according to her, that tanker's the quickest and easiest way into the city.
But
See that?
you have
That
to get
booth
a
up there is the control room.
you have to get a bump up, a lift up.
So we can repurpose the ship as an elevator. Someone lowers and sends it back up, along with the others.
Problem is, how are we supposed to get to the controls?
High voltage?
Yep. It should just say, no climbing.
So we're stuck?
Not with Mr. Dolphin. You wouldn't believe what he can do. Like when we met. See, I was out taking a swim all on my lonesome. At least I thought I was alone. But then, squeak, squeak, I hear this funny noise.
That's great and all, but we're in a hurry.
Hey!
We're sorry, really. But we'll make sure to come back as soon as we're done. You can finish your story then. How does that sound?
Okay, promise. Never done it before? My arm, your arm, bam!
Oh, gotcha.
Awesome!
All right then, now what?
Now we ask Mr. Dolphin to get you up.
Yep.
With his help, it'll be a cinch.
Oh, this stupid thing from the original game was annoying.
Okay, which one of you wants to go flying?
Got you written all over it, Merc.
Yes, it's me.
Great. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Following Mr. Dolphin. Steer Mr. Dolphin into the beach balls he loves so much to get him excited and speed up. If you are swimming fast enough, by the time you reach the goal, he will be able to launch Cloud up to the control room. Okay.
Come on, Cloud! You got this!
Ow. Gotcha, okay. Perfect. Perfect.
Nice going, man.
I mean, I will say that definitely was a lot easier. Jesus.
Okay, your ride's right here. The ship's not far, so you'll be there in no time.
If we don't sink on the way.
Careful! You've been a huge help, Priscilla. No prob. Well, guys and girls, and, dog, I'll see you later. Have fun!
I like how they made Priscilla a little bit older, because she was supposed to be like a little, well, according to the Final Fantasy game in OG, she was like a little girl, not a teenager or however old that girl is supposed to be.
Mark, we're good to go down here.
They're just waving on. Danger, no touchy. And now we're on the main part of Junon. President Rufus with all of his belts.
Ten hunt!
Alright, so now I gotta climb the damn thing. Yeah.
Ah, there you are.
Let's move.
Making sure none of these doors open to have a secret weapon or some shit hidden inside. Ooh. That's, oh, see, look, a hidden item. That is exactly why I check every single corner.
Okay, time to win that commendation.
The main city of Junon, or the upper city of Junon.
Wow.
Less security than I thought.
More worried about the parade?
Guess things have changed. They got higher priorities.
Personally, I think that's a good thing.
The city's size, on the other hand, the robed men won't be easy to find.
They're definitely not here. Let's head into town.
We cannot let Midgard win. Not on our own home turf.
Junon Aerodrome Airstrip.
Any idea what that is?
The highway. Shinra's pride and joy. The fastest, most advanced airship in the fleet.
Screw the boat. Let's take that.
Unless you got a trained crew and piloting skills we don't know about, we're sticking with the boat.
That's too bad. Would have been perfect.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers.
I was like, can I jump over this? Okay.
Have you seen the engines?
Rufus Shinra, is it tall,
Oop. I'm literally just trying to look at everything, and like the game's like, you better stop. You better cut that out.
No disturbances to report.
No.
Junon offices,
We'll leave
command
them
center.
be. For now. Enter.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saruf. Oh? He introduced himself as Colonel Glenn Ladbrock.
All right.
What is happening?
I thought you were dead.
Then you thought right. Let's cut to the chase, Mr. President. The Viceroy and your late father had big plans. I assume you intend to carry them out?
Correct.
That's good to hear. Some people just don't have the stomach for war. And this battle for the Magnus Materia demands commitment from both Wutai and Shinra.
Thank you. I'm aware. But my father is dead, which changes the equation. A new vision is required.
You always did prefer to march to the beat of your own drum. This new vision include your fairy tale promised land? You Shinras, you take and you take, and you never give back. Left to you, this world would end up an empty husk. But war can put things right, beget anger, desolation, hatred, and in its wake, new unity. A people rejuvenated, and a planet once more made whole. What we're doing's for the greater good. Just gotta know when to ease off the gas.
They all say.
Listen. You started this, remember? No more playing the idle heir. You have obligations to fulfill. Let's give the people what they deserve. Oh, right. Before I leave, a message from the Viceroy. Congratulations on your inauguration, Mr. President. Shinra has a bright future.
I wonder if this is a new character. Truly wonder what that was all about. On the coastline. Oh, it's technically where I'm at, I guess, right? I don't know. I guess I'll play through this and see what's going on with that.
My wife is completely obsessed with the new concept. A new era. Your boots and helmet polish, you'll know.
So, Cloud, what can you tell us about June?
It's a key military outpost with its own offshore reactor. A critical line of defense against any seaborne assault. When needed, it can transform into an armed fortress. Its strategic location, along with its air and seaports, make it second only to Midgar as the company's most vital city.
Huh. Neat. Any good restaurants? Sights to see?
Maybe? Don't know.
Right. You're not the touristy type.
Hey, just to be clear, you do realize we're not here on vacation, right?
Of course I do. Hey, look, what's that about?
Listen up. Midgar's 7th Infantry will return home with the President's commendation. Let's show him how a real drill team does it, and make our city proud.
Troopers, you're all off duty until the parade begins. But use this time wisely. Practice your technique.
Oh god, here we go.
Those troopers seemed pretty psyched for the parade, huh?
More like eager to prance around for their new paymaster.
Yeah, literally.
Now, I know what y'all gonna say, but I gotta ask.
What?
If Rufus is in town, are we really gonna let this opportunity pass us by? Hell, I'm not saying we kill the man, but we ought to at least give him a talking to. Rough him up a little, maybe, you know?
Actually, I'm gonna have to agree. First, the Turks say, do whatever, we're not after you. But then Cloud's biker buddy rolls up and says he is. We gotta straighten this out.
Okay, but how? We can't just walk up to the president in the street.
This is when they tell Cloud he has to dress up again.
Or maybe we can.
We bust up his parade.
No. That's how we die in a hail of bullets like a bunch of dumbasses. The city's crawling with Shinra troopers. We join the parade. Hide in plain sight. Get in, get close, get answers.
Seriously?
Sure.
Wow, that's good.
No arguments here.
Barrett, Brett, you guys find a route to the port. See what security's like. And keep an eye out for black robes while you're at it.
Now hold up!
Fatigues won't be enough to disguise you two.
True enough.
Shut up.
Alright, see you in a bit. I gotta go find a uniform.
Oh, we're coming with. I'm so pumped for this. This way? Yeah.
They just like to see Cloud embarrass himself. It's so funny. Alright, let's see if we can at least find the outfits before the big parade
Attention
sequence.
all troopers. Spare uniforms can be found here. Please get changed.
Out of the civvies.
Now we're talking. Huh. They're actually kind of cool. Well, ready to suit up? Yep. Whoa there. 3 steps back, if you please.
Hello, old friend. Not them changing and then basically saying you better not peek. Don't be a perv.
Been a while.
Freeze! Hands up! Well?
Well?
You got me.
This is actually pretty funny.
I'd say we look the part.
Maybe. But don't forget, you gotta act the part too. Just do what I do, alright?
Head to starboard Junon when you're ready. Better hurry. You don't want to be the reason your team is disqualified.
Hold it!
It's the damnedest thing. But I don't recall seeing the three of you in practice.
Am I to assume that you simply forgot?
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
You're sorry? Do you have any idea how important today's ceremony is? Do you, maggot? Form check now. You will give your commander a flawless performance.
So yes, sir.
If you show her anything less than perfection, I'll feed your ass to a behemoth.
They're walking just like.
Now what?
Just follow my lead. I still remember the basics.
They're walking just like how they walked in the freaking
What the hell are you doing over there?
in the original game. It's so funny.
Sir!
Attention!
Have to hand it to you three. You've got guts skipping out on practice. That, or you're idiots. Let's find out, shall we? I'm not about to take any chances today. I'm warning you now, though. One slip up and I'll chuck you straight into a Marlboro's mouth. Clear?
Red diamonds tap the button. Yellow pentagons repeatedly tap the button. Teal hold the button. Okay. Red is tap. Yellow is. Red is hit once. Yellow is repeatedly tap. Teal is hold it. Okay, so let's get this done. This is funny.
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin! Step it up!
Oh.
Is this a game?
Oh, I missed it. Shit. Gotcha.
Well done!
I only got one bad. That's funny. Nah, I got it.
That was a disgrace! But your confidence, I commend.
You'd serve as a sterling example to the others, ma'am.
Congratulations! You are hereby promoted to Parade Captain of Midgar's 7th Infantry.
Oh no.
You will be our model trooper, the one to march at the head of our drill team. Which means that our performance, satisfactory or otherwise, is now your responsibility.
Ma'am!
As parade captain, you will round up your fellow troopers currently on leave in Larboard Juno. You will recall that, to march in the parade, each drill team is required to muster 5 units or more. Look for the 7th Brassards. They'll identify the best from the rest.
Once assembled, you and the team will report to Starboard Juno. Tardiness will not be tolerated. Now, make us proud.
That's cool that they made the commander a woman in the game, in this game. As parade captain, it falls to you to locate the 7th Infantry's desperate units. Disparate units and assemble your drill team. When you have found at least 5 units, you can fine-tune your performance lineup with L2. Note that certain units unlock different formations. Successfully performing more difficult formations will improve your rating. Okay. But at this point in time, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Especially with the stupid static going on in my ears right now. So, that's cool. On the menu, he actually has the outfit on. As usual, want to give my shout outs to all my lovely people that came and joined us this evening. Dream Sane, appreciate you showing up, and I hope to see everybody tomorrow, and hopefully we get to talk more about video games and whatnot, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a better day than it was today, and everybody have a wonderful night. Bye bye.